Good morning. Let me recognize the presence of Coach Jacobs, captain of Namibia Zenat, and my captain and members of the media. Against Lesotho, we introduced some players, and the reason why we are playing international friendly games is to give other players a chance, is to try other things, is to try to improve our game model, and I don't think it will be different going to tomorrow's game. And in terms of the days in between the games, it's just 2 days. So we've done most of the work when the camp started up until where we are today. And I have to say everyone is available for selection. And we are playing a team that is not a closed book to us. They also know us very well. We've played quite a number of times. And my first game with the national team in 2019 was against Namibia here at the National Stadium. And more than half of the players who played in that game are still here today with the team. 70% of the team that played last year's COSAFA is here today. And they have the international players for tomorrow's game. And it's the same with us. We have our international players with us. We have everyone we wanted to have in the team. And yeah, we are looking forward to the game. It's going to be very competitive.
Any addition to your squad?
No, in terms of addition, no.
Any injuries
from the team that played our last match? No. Everyone is available for selection.
Namibian coach, how are you expecting during the tomorrow's encounter? What are you expecting from Team Botswana?
Team Botswana, in my opinion, and the encounters we had with them, has shown a great deal of growth, in my opinion. And it's by no fluke that they've qualified 2 consecutive women AFCONs. And we expect a tough encounter. They are playing at home, and we saw them on Saturday. It's a really good outfit. But we also come here to try and prepare a team for COSAFA and for the next qualifiers that is around the corner. So we want to be amongst the best and play the best and try and beat the best. But we know that we're up for it against a very strong Botswana side. But we're relishing the opportunity.
Terence Mokasa here from NFA. In terms of game approach, you are well aware that Coach Woody spent a number of months or a year here in Botswana, and he knows the type of play that is played here, or rather your traditional play. So are we going to be seeing a more different approach to the game compared to the game that you had with Lesotho?
Okay, thank you very much for your question. I must say I'm well aware that he's here. They watch the game, which is good for them. I mean, in terms of preparing for the next game, you will want the most recent game, maybe the team last played, so that you are able to prepare. And I have to say, games are different. How we are going to play against Lesotho is different from how we're going to play against Namibia. In terms of player profiles, they are different. In terms of strengths and weaknesses, they are different. In terms of the things that we wanted to do against Lesotho, maybe we're not going to do that against Namibia. So each game is different approach. We want to be very specific in terms of opponents, and the approach will be specific in terms of our opponents tomorrow. And in this case, it's Namibia. So maybe we're going to change a little things so that we can adapt to what the game will demand on the day.
To Namibian team, how do you move in the camp, knowing that you are playing against a strong side like Botswana?
Well, thank you so much for having me here. Yeah, the mood in the team is good. Like we are looking forward to the friendly. It's going to be special because like we've always played many games against Botswana. So it's going to be a competitive game. Enjoyable game. So we are looking forward to the friendly and hoping that the supporters will come out and watch our friendly.
Preparation friendly. You have 5 games against Namibia, of which, if I'm not mistaken, you won a few, drew a few, and you haven't lost any. But how crucial is it for you to keep that record? How crucial is it for you to keep that record going? And what should we also expect from you in your team this match?
Thank you so much for the question. Like Coach said, we've played so many games with them, against them, and for the last 5 games, when you look at the start, we did very well. The aim is just to maintain the standard or try to improve from the last encounter. We're not taking anything away from them. They're a very good team. We're not trying to undermine anything, and yeah, the aim is just to keep improving from where we left off.
Any other questions?